Hey everyone, it's Drev here and welcome to episode 10, take 2. I was just recording this episode. We just had a creeper blow up and basically blow up our chests and our furnaces that were here. I've lost the furnaces. I don't know what happened to them. We've also made an enchanter and we were about to basically finish off making a sawmill when Windows crashed on me and pretty much just corrupted everything. So, yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I've lost my furnaces, so I'm going to have to remake them off camera. Yeah, it's one of those things. Now, where did my crafting table go? There it is. So a few things are a bit at the minute, but I got my enchanter here. I will show you how I made that in a minute. I just want to make this sawmill first. So what is missing? Right, I need another copper gear. That means I need to go and get some more copper from over here. That's it. Have I got any more iron in here? I've got one more ingot of iron. Do I have any iron elsewhere? No, I'm going to have to get some more iron because I want to make a tool forge next. Right, let's make this. Redstone reception coil. Make some iron here. Then we got the sawmill. Right, we need to make this machine frame, and then we can make the sawmill. There we go. Now we've got the sawmill. Anything else gonna mess up on me? No? Good. Can we get on with this episode now then? Awesome. Because there's a few things I want to basically do today. Right, let's get this going through. I want to basically take this tool station and turn it into a tool forge. So for that I need 4 blocks of iron and I need 3 blocks of seared brick. Now I've got to make the seared brick with 4 seared brick basically. Excuse me. Yeah, as I no, right, okay. As I was going to say, yeah, I've got a bit of a cold, so you'll have to excuse me for sniffling and randomly if I randomly burst out in coughing and things like that. You know, the joys of your kids deciding to share their illnesses. What are you going to do, eh? So, I've got a bit of a sore throat, so that's why my voice is a little croaky and probably quieter than usual. But I've got drink here to help keep it clear. So hopefully it won't go breaking on me. Hopefully nothing else will go breaking on me either. Honestly. So yeah, right, enchanter while we're doing this. So, you saw how I made the sawmill. So the enchanter, here we go, is this one here. And it's basically an enchanting book. Now, you guys remember when I picked up an enchanting book a wee while ago? It was a Boom Reaper Rang. Well, basically I used that book because I wasn't going to put it on anything because I don't really have anything to put it on. And then obviously the machine block is that. We've made that before, I'm sure about it. And then it's diamonds and iron. Now, diamonds and iron are not really something I am short on just now. So let's quickly make these 4 seared bricks. Sorry, 3 seared bricks. Whoop. Oh, got them. Then we'll get this. We will quickly do this before the sun goes down and more creepers spawn, because why not? That's what they do. So I'm going to have to organize all this stuff. So there we go. Now we've got a tool forge, which means we can now make bigger and better weapons, which I want to do. I realized after the last episode that I was going to go looking for a rogue dungeon. It then occurred to me that I wasn't finding any. And I had explored, you know, quite a bit of the map. And I was going, why aren't I finding any? So I went and had a look at my mod pack list and realised that I hadn't even added rogue dungeons to the mod pack. I had forgotten to add it back when I basically recreated the mod pack from scratch because of the losing the last one, basically. So yeah, I went and I basically added it. I also took out base metals because it started causing problems. An update or something could basically clash with something else that just wasn't working. So because I had to take out base metals, I also took out metals in the nether. But in all honesty, I'm not particularly fussed. We don't need the base metals and we don't need the metals in the nether. We've got the void miner, we're fine. So I'm not too worried about that. That's pretty much all that's been removed. I do believe I did add, though. Let's see if I actually kept it or did I take it out. Looks like I didn't keep it in. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like I kept it in. Okay, never mind then. I thought I added Ender IO, but I must have removed it again. That's fine. Right, okay, well, let's get to work, because we've got a lot of stuff I want to do. So let's go and see if we can set up this sawmill. Where are my power cables? Now that the creeper's blown everything up, I can't find anything. There it is. Okay, and then I also want to see what this enchanter looks like and how this enchanter works as well. We'll probably need to make it a carpenter. There we go. Right, has that got power? Awesome. So this should be able to make a sawdust, which will be easier way for us to get paper. So how does this work? Ah, okay. And it does need power. So yeah, I will need to, if I'm going to put it down into the okay. If I'm going to put it down, aha. So we'll put lapis there or something, and then enchanter requires a full set of nearby bookshelves or other enchanting blocks. So yes, I will need to set this up down at the bottom with the skelly farm. So that's fine. I will get a... Oop, there we go. Oh, would help if I'm pressing the wrong button. Right button, rather, to run. So yeah, I will do that. I will set that up. But for now, while we've got things working in here, I'm going to put this in this chest for now. So I will set that up. I've got this here just now. So this will do to get us our basic stuff, which will be fine. Now the creeper didn't kill us, by the way, in case you're wondering. The creeper didn't kill us when it blew a hole in our ground, which is good. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna get them on my arm. So, okay. Now what we need to do is we need to sort out this farm again. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna do it again. No? Good. Pain in the bum. Lagging me out like that. Keeps making me think there's gonna be something going wrong with it now. I'm me paranoid. There we go. Alrighty then. Oh, hold on. That's not working. Oh, there we go. Alright, I've got... Wow, a nice stack in there. Got 14 in there. That's not bad. Yeah, we're getting some good amounts of stuff here. Good, good, good. That can keep working then. Okay. Now, let's see. We need to work on enchanting stuff. We also need to work on a really nice weapon as well. So I was thinking, going on the whole, that we need a good bow. And we need a nice sword. And I was thinking the cleaver, because it hits harder. We'll obviously take our sword as well for the occasions where we need to, you know, swipe a bit faster. But I think the cleaver would be good to go for. And I think a bow as well. Now, we've got the long bow. Oh, we've got the short bow. Oh, we've got the crossbow. but it needs loading before it attacks. So I'm thinking I might go for the short bow, but obviously we need to sort out a string, we need to sort out this, so we also need to sort out arrows and all that sort of stuff. Now I believe that this bit here can be done with slime, which we happen to have some of. So let's see if we can break this down. 4 slime balls, sticks, and we need to sort out a metal as well. Now I am thinking that we will do iron just now. There we go. Got some copper here too. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get some gold back into here so that we can make all the things that we need. So we need this. Get that out of the way. And we need this, which we also need. There we go. We'll just do it this way because it's easier. Right. So do that. Do that. Then we need this. And then we need this. We also need this. That's different and that's different. There, the fletching pattern and the string you need to actually do in the thing itself. Right, what is that? Arrow shaft, yes. That also needs to be done with the thing as well. So that needs to be done in the stencil table because you make it with the with this bit, see. And this needs to be done with string. So we'll put some string in, and we also have the slime to see if that works with the fletchings. Whoopsies. So I want that. Right, just need the one string for that. Now I need... No, slime balls doesn't work, so it does need to be feathers. It was worth a try. In some of them it does work, in some of them it doesn't. Let me have a look actually. Here we are. A slime leaf. So we can use leaf. Ah, okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's see if we can do that then. We've got... Where are they? There's a slime dirt. There's a slime. Now, do we have any shears? I've got iron on me, I'll just make some. It's fine. Right, there we go. Okay, so we put dirt, then the slime tree, then we'll see if we can get some bone meal and bone meal it. There we go, then we get the shears. Like that, and then we just kind of take this out. There we go. Okay, let's see how that works. Oh nice, it does work. That's cool. Nice. Okay, well, we'll put that in there for now, that in there for now. Okay. So we'll take that out. Put that in, and put that in, and then we'll do that and that. We'll go in here. I can only sleep at night. Of course I can only sleep at night. Love those windows. It almost looks like you can just jump through, but you can't because there's glass there. There we go. Alrighty then. So how we do it? Alrighty then. So, excuse me. Right. So now, bow. Let's have a look. Yeah, that seems like a good one. That's heavy though. I could go for my manulum, and I could go for iron. So can we? Have we got any of that left? Yes, we do. Right, have we got any gold left? Yeah, we do. Right, well, let's get rid of this gold before we start making our stuff. Right, we'll start with the bow. Put that in with that. There's another gold ingot there. Okay, so we'll do one iron, and then we'll do the arrowheads as well, and I can get that on the go. Okay, so that's for the bow, so I just need that and that. So put that in there like that. That's all good. Right, so what's done first? It's still going. That's fine. Right. So that's for that. Is this done? Right. There's one iron there. Perfect. Okay. Right, that's gone in there. That's perfect. We've got that now. So we'll make the arrows after we made the arrowhead. Right, we'll go for this. Now, I should have some more iodite. Yeah, I have some more iodite there. So if I go 1, 2, 3, and then go 1, 2, that should do the trick. Okay. Oh, it takes more than that. Alright, okay. That's fine. We'll get that. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't worry. Why isn't that? Oh, that's a block of copper. They look like... Seriously, they can't just be me. Them two look exactly the same. There's a slight shading difference on this one, but they look bloody same. Right. That's one block of iron in there. So what we can do while we wait is, if I remember correctly, the big sword, yeah, it requires one plate. So the large plate, I think what we can do is we'll make the large plate out of iron, which I happen to still have that on me. So we'll do that. Okay, now let's see, iodite. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll make iodite part of the tough rod, maybe. Yeah, one of the tough rods. We'll make iodite one of the tough rods. Right, are you? Yeah. Are you done? You done. Right, we'll turn you into that. Okay, do that. Alright, so now we'll just wait for this to cool down. Put that in there, and then what we want is we want this. And we haven't got enough. Because this requires a lot. Right, there we go. Okay, so we'll go for the bow, and then we've got this half and this half. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. Nice damage bonus there. So, attack damage is 5.4. Right, and then what we need to do is we need to go for the bow, and then we'll go... I might upgrade that actually and make it out of bone. Bone might be better. Oop. We got that. We got that. Bone. There we go. Got more ammo. Alrighty then. So we've got a nice bow. Nice. Oh, you fire two at once. Can't I get that one back? Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, that's fine. So I can repair that with iron too. So that's all good. So now what we got in here? Right, hopefully that's enough for that. We'll have to wait and see. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not. Right, I've still got some ardite in there. Let's see if this is going to be enough. Right, so we've got one iron ingot in there. Right, we're done with the bow now. Okay, so next we need to work on... Right, I've got the plate. So we need the sword. So I've got the plate and I need a tough rod and a tough rod. So I'm making that out of my... Yeah, the man stuff. I'll make a tough rod out of iron. So I'm going to need a couple of ingots of iron for that. Which I don't have enough of. And I'm going to need more ardite as well. Let's just pop that in there. Right, we're going to go down to the mine shaft while that's all smelting to see how it's going down there, see if there's any more cobalt and things like that. There we go. Okie dokie. There we go. Right, how are we doing? Got some diamond. Nice. Got some quartz too. That'll be grand. I can add that to it. Right, we've got some ardite ore here, which would be great, but no cobalt, which is a bit of a bummer, but never mind. Got some inferium essence. Let's see. Aha! Iron. Beautiful. We've got some good stuff in here. So destabilized redstone. Oh, I got this energized netherrack. I have absolutely no idea what we're doing with that, but I'm sure we'll figure that out later. Got a load of gold. Got some platinum. We've got some quite a nice stuff in there. Alright, let's check this. This is the resource miner. I don't know if we showed you this in the last episode, but this is all ice. This is all the same ice. It comes out all as chiseled, and obviously when you put a chisel block down and break it with a pickaxe, you get it back up again. But I've been getting so much ice with this thing, it's like unbelievable. Seriously, I'm sure this here is actually packed ice. These ones in particular here, I'm sure it's of packed ice, not just the regular ice. Because if you look at the difference between them, it looks more like it's packed ice than regular ice, so that's what I'm thinking for that lot. But we'll just have to wait and see. It could just be the fact that they're pillars, so they look different because they're pillars. But, yeah. Oh, that's connected texture. Alright, cool. So yeah, I've got ice. If I really need ice, I have a butt ton of the stuff. And I've got all this. So this is all working really, really nicely. Now, how is the cells down there? Yeah, it's not input output. Yeah, it's not basically charging up because these two use so much power. So I'm going to have to add more of these generators to it. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait a wee while before doing this, because I mean it's not exactly slow. I mean, it is slow, but it's not too bad at the minute. I'm still trying to get a load of them. As you can see, I've got 12 so far, so I can make one block, which is one part of the way there to getting that crystal lens, because I decided to go for the crystal lens first, because that crystal lens will go from one to the other and help get more of the next bit. So that's what I want the crystal lens for. Right, it's sunset, so let's go sleep if we can. There we go. Okay, so that should have all smelted down. Yep, there we go. I've got 2 more ingots of that stuff, so let's go and put that in there. Now, as far as I'm aware, I should still get cobalt and ardite in the nether. I just won't get stuff like iron and coal and things like that. I'll still get the normal stuff you would get in the nether. Alright. Is it still not enough? Well, bugger. Okay. Right, let's just get these in. There we go. Wow, that's 8 of those. Okay. Right, so we've got iron. Yeah, we've got iron. So let's do this. So we can at least get this bit done. Alrighty then. Is that all the iron? Nope. Right, we'll put this ardite at the bottom because we'll get an ardite one while we're at it. There we go. Okay, so now we've got that. That's still working away on that. And now we've got this one. That one. This one. There we go. What I'm going to do while we're waiting here is just do this. Oh, you can still hear that guardian. Where on earth is he? He must be pretty close, but yet I don't see him. He's out in the ocean, because you can see the temple on the minimap. They have a really loud attack. Right. That's nearly done. Right, there we go. There. That should do it now. There we go. Done, finally. Alright. That's fine. Just let that finish going over. We'll go out and get more later. Alright, let's get this going. Now, I am thinking of, because this thing should have a really high durability, I'm not going to add a diamond to it to up its durability anymore. So what I am going to do is I'm going to use some of the modifying space we've got to add to its luck. There we go. That's added to its sharpness, which has increased its attack. Look at that. Modifiers, I've got 2. So what I'm going to do, actually, bonus speed. Nice. Right, I need to, one more modifier. Boom, there we go. So I should be able to basically add to that, make it sharper and make it better. I've got more quartz somewhere. There it is. Right, let's go and see what this can do to it. Is that it? Is that all it can do? Yep. Okie dokie. And that's all that can do. There we go. Right, I can add more look to it. So let's see if we can add more look to it. There we go. Let's see what look we can add to it. Wow. Jeez. Look 2. Huh. Still allowing me to add modifiers to that. That's a little odd. But okay. Well, that's fine. We'll leave it as that. So that should help us with getting heads and stuff like that. Right, what we're going to do is pop that back in there. So yeah, that's us gotten that bit sorted. Okay. Boom, boom. So we've got our weapons all sorted. Now, we've got iron armor, we've got diamond armor. You guys know how enchanting works, so you don't really need me to show you how enchanting works. So I'm actually going to call the episode here. I'm going to go and get some more lapis, and I'm going to go and enchant some of this diamond gear that I've got here. With just basic Minecraft enchants, you know, protection, blast protection, that kind of thing. The basic stuff, just so we can survive in these dungeons. And the dungeon I'm actually going to is over here, and that's what basically we're going to do next episode. Next episode I will be over here. There's a temple on the way over, so I will basically start the episode over by the temple, which is here, and then we'll basically raid the temple, find out what's in there, and then we'll go over here. I've got a bed and stuff over there, so I can basically set my spawn there in case I die, and then I'm quicker to get down to it. So yeah, we're going to go down there, we're going to find out what it is. We're basically going to use one of the like first level floor levels as like a base of operations kind of thing to just sort of gather gear and things like that. So yeah, I am going to go, I am going to get this stuff all sorted.